rectangular grid, say CTCI or say area 01, whatever. Okay, so it is asking the origin. Let me select this origin as this corner. So shift right click. I will select more and endpoint. So this is my origin. Now it is asking steps along x-axis. So this is my east-west is my x-axis, and it is, see, it is giving me the grid labels as well. So let me select first as 4 meter. Okay, since this is the east direction, positive 4 means in the east. Next is 3 meter. Next is 1.5 meters, say, and again 4 meter. So if this, let's suppose this is my grid. Once you are finished with the X grid, don't give any further input. Just press plain enter without any input. So it will enter into Y direction. So let's say I want three grids of 4 meter each, or say 3 grids of 2 meter each. So in one go, I can write 3 into 2. So it will make 3 grids in one go. And I want 2 grids of 3 meter each. 2x, I am pressing X, okay? X into, right? So once finished, you can press enter, plain enter without entering inputs of Y. So until you keep on providing the input to Y, it will keep on making. But if you once you stop input and press enter, it will enter into Z direction. See. Now in Z direction or elevation, remember one thing: when you specify distance, say 5 meter, the next distance you have to specify in absolute elevation. Right? You want 2 meter above 5 meter, you should specify 7 meter. And unlike X and Y direction, it takes the relative distance between with respect to previous plane, but in Z, by default, it take difference absolute elevation, not the difference with respect to the previous Z plane. But you can press down key and make it relative. Now you can press 2 meter from previous, right? And then 1 meter from previous. Once you are done, you can finish, and this is your grid. So you can see in X, the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4. In Y, the numbers are A, B, C, D, E, F. If you change the view side, it will shift the annotation on other side. See, sometimes it shows elevations over here. If you change the view angle, it will show the annotations over here. Now your fair question may be how to edit this grid or how to edit this labels, how to change the elevations. That we will see in editing the grid. But for now, you can try this by yourself, making a grid by yourself. If you click this grid, it will show this under the grid world, CTCI area 01 grid. Please try, take 5 minutes to make this grid. You have to start from design aids, rectangular grid. Take some reference of the model like civil area 01 and start from there, because you will have difficulty in viewing it. And I will open the floor for question in next 5 minutes. Okay. Any questions? Any difficulties modeling grids? You can drop a question or you can raise your hand. Let me know if you are not able to do this. Great. No questions then, I assume. Okay. So let's proceed to our modifying